I know. We're not going to attack that. That would be suicide. But we're going to sail down towards Santiago de Cuba. And see what's around. Serb. Don't need to deal with a Serb. We could do that for our rank 5 mission. But let's continue it this way. See if we can pick up something a little juicier. I'm just heading out towards that. Keeping an eye on the horizon. The Serb out there. And where are all the juicy ships? There's the wind zone. We'll get a 42% boost. And there's a battle going on right beside it. Oh, there's an epic event. Rank 1's allowed. Cool. Kind of disappointed that there's nothing here. Alright, we'll head back at the north. They'll be sailing along the coast. Where are all the NPCs? This place was teeming with them yesterday. That's Cerberus. No, that's the Renome with all of its buddies. That's not a ship, that's a rock. Seriously though, where are all the ships? Hey Maki, how you doing? Not bad. We captured 2 Grossvantras and sold them off with all of their cargo. So not bad in that respect. I'm just looking for any kind of a viable target right now. I'm not attacking that because there's 17 ships. Always remember that it does not include the lead ship in that group. So if you see a ship that you want to attack and it says 2 there, there's actually 3 ships. Be very wary of that. What I might do, if there's nothing around Santiago, we'll just dock up the Agamemnon and we'll jump back up to Mortimer Town. Oh. Ah. In the safe zone we can't attack. What's he got? 2 small ships? Yeah. English person attacking a French ship. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some X4 this morning, but I said I'd leave it till tomorrow because I'll be on for longer tomorrow. It kind of owes itself to X4 to do longer streams. God damn, the seas are barren down here. Except for that one Renome up there. Oh, that's an Agamemnon as well. The white. Oh man, kind of disappointed now. I was thinking about taking on a 3rd rate. I don't know how well we do or if we'd do anything to it. Convert all fish. Open this. Pop these in there so that we can get access to them anywhere. And open this. Get your books. We'll learn that. Oh, we'll learn that. It reduces cannon crew. I don't need to do that. I need to do that. Away. It reduces cannon crew by 2%, which is what, 6 or 7 on this. And it reduces cannon reload time, so that's fine. We can replace them at any time, doesn't matter. I don't really want to reduce my speed. I could throw that on for now, just to have something there. I need to get the long guns when they're available up in Mortimer Town. So we will go here, go to Mortimer Town for 10 doubloons. An itchy foot. Oh, there we go. And in Mortimer Town, I have a rattlesnake on auction that I got from killing an elite rattlesnake. So hopefully that sells. We have the Trink, and we have Pandora. You don't have all of your guns though, do you? I need what? Six more 9-pounders. Just make sure that that is fully equipped. Yeah, might as well do that, and then we could put stuff on there. We'll put in the Congreve sites for the dispersion on this thing. And do that. Alright, that's fine. Oh, and I didn't actually select the ship. Let's use the Pandora. I'd used all my perk points. You can reset them. And I think you can buy a reset as well in the Admiralty shop. Yeah, perk reset is 200 doubloons, so it's not that expensive. So this is this what you use? You go plant one of these on a port to start a conquest. Is that right? These you get from attacking larger ships. You'll get the banner. Low-key runes, of course. Anyway, we need repair stuff. That was a change in weather. Can I take that? Can I take that in the Pandora? We might lose another Pandora here. I can definitely take it in the Trink. This is probably a mistake. Yeah, this was a mistake. gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Okay. Yeah. I should have range shot that. Pretty much everything bounced off the side at that angle, so is what it is. We'll be reloaded by the time he comes around, hopefully. If he even gets to. No, he's going to turn back. He'll definitely be reloaded. I love those sounds. We're going to do the exact same thing. Right across his back. Pandora is a nice maneuverable ship. That's what we wanted to do. Oops, wasn't turning. That was a mistake. I needed to keep a tight angle there. I thought I had double clicked, but I didn't. Now we're back at range with this guy. So he is going to get to turn in on us this time. We'll start our repairs. But we're doing all right. We're speedy. Wait, are you turning? The Renome seems to do this a lot. I don't know if they're like viristic or something, but... So we're gonna hold our speed through this turn, hopefully. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Well, we'll hold some of the speed through this turn. Get smacked in the face. I didn't want to turn too much or else he'd rake us from the front. He's using manual sail there. Either that or his ship just tipped a lot. We were able to get that leak in. Our dudes are doing repairs, so our planking should be coming up pretty slowly, but still. And we're about to get another raking shot. And what happened there? That was our upper decks. Alright, let's protect our left side for now. Like, alright, bounced a few of them. Nice. Let's go, let's go. Kinda considering going for the cap here. I think we reload and get another round into the side here, and if he doesn't sink, we grape shot him. They're the 2-pounders, they're not going to do much. So far, yeah. What am I doing here? Alright, let's try it. His central planking is down a lot, so could be sinking already. I'm gonna see what the round of grape does to the side here. Yeah, he's gonna want to turn to the other side. His rudder is damaged, though. So I think we can do this. The full left rudder, but we're using the sails to kind of keep us out a bit. Keep that speed up. Oh yeah, there we go. There's 41 crew gone. And he's sailing into the wind, so he can't really turn that well if his rudder's busted. Means we're going to come around and get a broadside here on our left side, which I don't want. And they're sinking. They're definitely sinking. I have now 2 leaks. That makes sense. I need to turn. I need to turn. They are sinking, I think. Unless they've stopped and got it under control. Ouch, okay. Suddenly, with one raking shot, I'm sinking slowly. They're down to 178 on crew. I'm just gonna slow down here. Get our leaks under control. Alright, we're good again. Our left side is ruined, though. 2.5 minutes until we can repair it. They're sinking it alright. I don't think we can capture that in time. I think they're done. Turning off the 2-pounders because they only use ball shot. They afloat, goddammit. Ah, there they go. All for nothing. Okie dokie. Might be raining. Could you imagine if you weren't in like a safe zone or you were in the old server? And that enemy player coming out of the mist. The Brink Defense Fleet. That is a pickle. Yeah, I can kill you. Get something for it. Cerberus, player. We always go for the elites. We gotta leave it alone. I went after the brick. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. That's what I was like, why am I so warm? My window wasn't open. Missed a ton of them. It gets fun trying to hit them, right? Fun is a word. It is definitely a word. Another F word I'd use, but... we just went straight, see that? We went straight through his forward and rear planking. Frustrating was the word, by the way. Get my rudder. I'll let her do that. Hey, Yog. Yeah, the wipe happened there last week. I've just been getting in, having a bit of fun. Too low. They're okay, you know, recovering. My arm is not sore really. Oh, I crashed my car last week on the motorway. Aquaplaned into the central barrier. Beautiful. Oh no, I was back to work last Friday. I came out okay. I was able to keep it out of the barrier long enough to bleed off some speed. Pain is, yeah, it's more uncomfortable than anything. Be a nice scar. And because this was a elite, it dropped a double shot of doubloons, one of the rare cannons, and then a note for a free ship, basically. That's why you take on the elites, especially when you get up into the the bigger versions of the elites. It's a lot worth it. Rattlesnake is a rank 6, right? I've already finished that mission. Here's a pickle. Although I need cutters, I can kill pickles for the rank 7 quest. I might kill that and then jump back down to Santiago and see if there's anything around. You probably bought it then, didn't you? That means you'll have like ELC ships. Well, you should. Yeah, so like this is one of the ships you get for if you bought the game back in the day, the Pandora. And the Trincomalee is another one, and then you also have access to 3 servers. Come here, Pickle. Well, that's that done. Yeah. We got the raking shot, and I actually did the conversions right. So just straight through his rear planking and up the center. It's only a pickle, so like, what have we got on this? 9-pounders? 9-pounders will do a lot to that, as you saw. We'll take the tools. You don't often see privateers running around. But not in this area. Anyway, let's dock up this ship and see if we can get a bigger fight. There's a label pool. Kill 15 of them or something like that. Yeah, Monkey, I didn't even cop that the clan tag is basically your name now. So I was looking at this, and it's going to cost 2.5 million reals to make a warehouse. So we'll set that up. Then I know Plumber is going to join in when he's online. And everyone's welcome. Won't be expecting much from anyone, and As long as they don't expect much from me. Start that. Leave them there. We might as well use this. And then we can just sell it. That's fine. Close that out. I've already learned those 2 books. 12, 24 pounds. I needed 14 more. Right, there was only 4 available, so we have 16 now. I need them for the lower hull of the Agamemnon, which we're going to jump back to now. Slightly bigger ship. Please say there's stuff here. French Serb. Drink with 2 small. Oh, frigate. Perfect. Exactly what we're after. Ooh. It is exactly what we're after. You're moving very slowly, so remind me the second that we get out of this fight that we're going north or southeast. We'll try and take that Grossvauncher. This is pure kill though. Yeah, there's a pickle and that a cutter, yeah, and a frigate. I think we used to need 374, 5 crew for the guns, so once we get a better upgrade we can pop it in there, reduce that a little bit further. Oh, frigate, what are you doing? Oh no, you're reversing? I think you're reversing. Okay. I was watching his sails and I was like, don't do that. Don't turn around and show me your rear. But he's actually reversing. Waiting for him to fire off a volley. We'll get one off as well, with at least this deck. And we'll go for a... Oh, you got a leak? Yeah. Couldn't be leaking though, since it's so high up. Yeah, and you've annoyed me now. He's now on fire. I've never seen a ship explode. I know it's in the game. I've never seen it happen. I know it should be kind of rare, but I've never seen it happen. Yeah, it used to be common. I didn't play as much back then, though, because like there was no UI or anything like that at that stage. That was just way too low. Imagine just being in a battle in that ship with something, you know, this size just floating around. Even on water convergence, our ship is so long compared to his that at that range we were going to miss some anyway. And the frigate is nearly done as well. Frigate, get out of my way. I'm trying to get to your friend. I know, let's equip the Agamemnon with a fire ship. Upgrade, yeah. Oh, thanks. Alright, Alfredo. Abandon ship there, buddy. Is he gonna fire off a volley before he does? Probably. Yeah, I was thinking of doing some of that, but I don't want to start it and then have to abandon it when Baldur's Gate comes out. Have a good one, dude. I don't have enough time to do that. With the X4 and... oh god, there's an Inger. Battletech kind of going at the moment. Yeah, I want to get some of that done, and then we're going to be deep diving into Baldur's Gate. And Rogue Tech has been kicking my ass. I cannot get through a mission without taking huge damage now, regardless of the difficulty. I'm just going to clear my throat a bit. Yeah, it does that, but it's consistently doing it every mission. For the last 6-7 missions now. Wassa? Oof. See, this is what I'm saying. There's more interesting targets down here. I can't take a Wassa, I don't think, in this. Especially with 2 support ships. 2 medium support ships, so nope. We're looking for the Grossvauncher that went this way, but probably dead or gone. Another Inger. Enemy Spanish player. What is that ship? I'd say we've lost that ship. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Oh, never mind. Oh, we're near that event again. Yeah. We close enough to that to use it? Come on. There we go. Alright, let's see if you have anything good. So, chain shot. We're not really going to be using the power stern guns anyway. But we'll set them on to grape. I don't know if it still works, but grape used to be actually pretty good against masts and sails. I don't know if they got rid of that. I'm not actually going to move. I want to see where he goes. You're going to sail like right past us? Yes, yes he is. Load up the guns, load up the guns. Yeah, it's a bit of an angle, but we're gonna fire these off, I think. Oh, you're going that way altogether. Steady. Steady. We took off the top mast, okay. It was sails down to 70% though, so no problem catching up. And front guns we'll put on to just standard ball shot. You can see he's not sailing directly into the wind either, or with the wind. And neither will we, and we'll pick up some speed here. Because if you're sailing directly into the wind, you're actually blocking the other sails from catching the wind. That's how physics works, right? We were long guns in the front, so they're very accurate compared to what we had. 11.3 knots for still gaining. Gonna prep the back of that ship. I'm just messing around steering with the sails, that's all. Yeah, we're on manual sail here. But I'm just swiveling the front one to steer the ship. That's what I'm just messing around with. We're gonna go on auto though, and we're close enough to do a volley into his sails again. So if we're lucky at all, this should do it. Stop turning, stop turning. Alright. That worked, yeah. He does still have a sail. I think we'll just come up alongside him and do it that way. We don't need to overly complicate it. RG Damien, thank you for the follow, dude. Why didn't I hear that play? I hate updates. Whatever the update was yesterday, it screwed up everything again. It took me half an hour to start the stream yesterday because I needed to get OBS to actually capture the screen. Every now and then my notification updates just don't play. Anyway, could be worse. Hope you're doing well, dude. Let's see if we can take out the side and rear here. Yeah, there's the rear gun. kind of want to take out that sail. Just to stop him, because we're going to make things a lot easier. To be completely honest with you, man, it's free, so I would say download it, try it out. I enjoy it because it's kind of relaxing for me, and I love the Age of Sail. I think the combat is done really well. There's a decent bit to do in it. It's been made easier for new players as well with the safe zones and stuff. There's a bit of a grind to it if you don't know what you're doing, like which you're not going to at the start. But yeah, all I'd say, man, is it's free, so no reason not to try it. And you'll know yourself then. Well, there we go. Actually, you know what? Let's just sit here. But yeah, I really enjoy the game. Let's go. I'm in two minds about what I want to do now. Not overly steep, but you're not going to be like overpowered in a ship. Like against a ship of similar size, you're not going to be straightforward overpowered. You know, like a normal player experience. So there's a bit of a learning curve in that respect, because you do still want to have a bit of an idea of what you're doing. But like there's some things I'm doing here with the sails. If you see down here it says skipper auto. But if I use E or Q, I can rotate the front sail, and then Z and C rotate the rear sails. A little bit of complexity in it like that, because then you're doing that along with your rudder and your sails and stuff. But there is like a full tutorial, which I can't show you right now, but it does actually go over all of that. But yeah, there's a bit of a learning curve. Boarding is kind of a rock, paper, scissors thing. And yeah, just a bit of getting used to that as well. But like it's not as steep as like EVE Online or anything like that. But like this is a trade ship that we're attacking. Oh crap. Yeah, sorry. Gets rid of those rerolls, you know. Saying there is a bit of a learning curve. A lot of it is explained in the tutorials. I think there's 4 main tutorials, and then there's 4 little exams, and then there's a final exam. Final exam is actually pretty hard. You're not going to be overpowered in... So like if I came up against another Agamemnon, even if it was an NPC one, I wouldn't be overpowered straight away. Just because I'm the player. Which is good. That'll do. Hopefully it won't sink. So we're after shooting through his planking, which is basically his armor and his structure. And now we're going to grape shot him, kill his crew. So you need to get under, I think it's 36% for the grape shot to be effective. And we can tank his shots because he has small cannons, and we have good planking. The one I'm in right now, this is a ship I bought in-game by just playing the game. I think I paid 600,000 of the silver currency, we'll say, to buy this. I'd say if you like the game and you're gonna play it a bit, don't even I would say don't even worry about the DLC ships, because you can go out and capture one of them. It's no problem once you get to that level. Like, that's a lot. It's a bit, but it's not too much. Like, for what it is, it's not too much. If you're playing the game a bit, you'll make that money over a couple of days once you know what you're doing. Easily. Like, easily. Like, I took one of the little missions in port, and it was basically the kill mission. So you kill 21 of like the lowest level ship, and I got a note worth 1.2 million. So, you know, I sold that. Now, I was very lucky to get that note, but you know, at the end of the day, it's not too much to get this ship. So we're just sitting here in a warship next to the trading ship, grape-shotting his crew. They're already dead? No, they're not. There's 113 of them left and they haven't surrendered. Also, hello, Tiger. Like, I'd be surrendering if all my masts were blown off and this was sitting across from you. Especially after the first volley. Come on. The splinters that kill you. We're gonna get a full volley going here. And then I'm gonna completely waste it by doing this. Because it looks cool. We killed 20 crew there. Yeah, you get experience for combat. Initially, the best way to level would actually be to do the final exam, because you do get a bit of experience for that. I'm pretty sure my rank came over from the last wipe, so it made no difference to me, I think. But if you can get through the final tutorial, it gives you a free ship and a bit of experience, because you'll need experience to have a higher maximum crew. Anyway, there's only 81 of them left, so let's do the thing. We do have 550 crew. Well, it is an Age of Sail game. I'd say it was even more simulator back then. Speaking of slow, we're coming for you. Get there eventually. through those 8 guys in particular. So yeah, this is the boarding. You have all of your different attacks. You can kind of hover over and see what everything does. Pretty sure this is all in the tutorial anyway, though, so... like so I find it relaxing to sink hours into. If you want to, you can go, you know, join a clan and do the port battles and stuff. Ask me how they work. I've started a clan, but you know, we're not going to be highly active or anything. It's just going to be there for people that want to join in. So this should win it. And the reason we did all of that... Oh, that's beautiful. There we go. Mahogany logs, seasoned wood. Oh, yeah. The reason we did all of that is because, as you can see, the weight here carried by the Grosswantra is 1100. Our total carry weight is 900. So we just want to take the ship and bring it back to port with us to carry all the loot. That seasoned wood is going to be worth a good bit. That might be worth sailing back to Mortimer for, actually. What was it? Was it mahogany? Oh, not that. Mahogany seasoned logs. So we go in here. And we do mahogany logs with the S. In Puerto Escondido, they're selling for 690. Well, they were 2 hours ago. Alright, sell there. So we're going to show the protractor, set that course, and I'll bring up the little tick here. Oh, it's right into the wind. And we're going to use our spare crew that are floating in the sea around us, I guess. But you know what? Our wind thing probably wore off, did it? Crap. This is my main one at the moment. Probably actually after we get to port with this, I could buy a new one. This is my main big ship at the moment. I like the Agamemnon. I didn't want to go too big too fast. Will we go there or will we go there? Because that's right into the wind. Alright, so we're going to tack to the east. I did buy one of them, but then I sold it because I wanted to buy this. But what, I've played about 12 hours, 13 hours this wipe. That one is an Ingermanland. So these are actually the same class or rank of ship. Obviously different styles. We have 24-pound cannons on the bottom here. His lower deck has 32-pound cannons. So he hits a bit harder. And that's a very tough fight for this ship. I was saying I did that yesterday and it took me about 40 minutes. And I was not in the best of shape after it. The wind is changing with the way we want to go. I can't remember how many ships are in the game. There's what? There's 3 or 4 rank 1s. There's 5 or 6 rank 2s. I think there's 5 or 6 rank 3s. Maybe a dozen rank 4s, and then another dozen rank 5s, and more than a dozen rank 6s, I think. Yeah, they all have different effects, yeah. So if I go... Oh, I can't do that here, can I? The Agamemnon is a rank 4. I'll show you the stats and everything there when we get into port, right in there. We're currently in a safe zone. All this green area is safe zones. It's one of the new things that the devs did. I think they kind of overdid it, but you can't be attacked by other players in these zones, so it's helpful for new players. I just wish they were maybe a little bit smaller. The Lorename we could take, but I kind of just want to get this in here and sell. I have to cut across again. Oh, no worries, dude. I don't mind questions. I'm not a specialist at the game, Martin, so I'll answer what I can. Like, there you go, that's an enemy player. He's in the safe zone. As are we, so... Can't be attacked by enemy players, nobody's pulled into battle. It used to be a thing, it used to be in the capital zone, it had a similar effect. But when you start up a battle, you get this little circle around you, and it used to pull in players in that circle. That used to be really annoying for some people. But he's attacking that Ingermanland. Any faction, you're enemies with all the other factions. I'm pretty sure. There's no historically accurate like diplomacy or anything like that. It's just, hey, you want to play as the pirates, the French, the English, the Spanish? They are the only 4 nations available on this server, which is Power's at 150. But then if we go to the auction here, we can actually go here and show all the ships. So there's the cutter at rank 7, cutter, gunboat, lynx, pickle, privateer, and then 2 trader variants. I'm wondering, is this showing what's available? There might be 1 or 2 other classes of ship there. We go to rank 6 with the brig. Yeah, all the variations of the brig. The Mercury, Prince, the Neufchatel, rattlesnake variants. I love the rattlesnake. The snow, and then more brigs. And rank 5, Cerberus, Diana, Essex, Frigate, Belpool, Renommee, Ross Ventra. Yeah, it's not showing all of them because there should be a refit version of that as well. Not the Pirate Frigate, Santa Celicia, Surprise, and Trink. At 4, we have the Agamemnon, Constitution, Ingermanland, and the United States. Yeah, they're not all here because like the Wassa or the Wappen van Hamburg should be there as well. You have the third rate, the Bologna, and the Wassa. How much is a Bologna actually? There's quite a bit in there, yeah. I kind of want a Bologna. Bad. But they're expensive. Third rate? What about Inger? Could get an Inger for what we have right now. So again, you can see all the different planking and stuff is making a difference here. If they had more than 1 upgrade slot, I'd get that one. So you see the ship bonus is there as well, so that's actually not bad. 1.2 million, eh? Actually, let me look at rank 5. Yeah, there's some of the rarer ones, I think. What's the Renommee's battle rating? Oh, I have no idea off the top of my head what the woods do. I just look at the stats, and if it has greens, good thickness and hit points, then I take it. Pretty much. I'm not a metagamer. Actually, I hate metagaming. So I just kind of just go with whatever. You can see there's a bunch of ships for sale. Anyway, like we're at 600,000. I could sell them. I don't really need them right now. Now we have 831,000. if they weren't so bad. Yeah, kind of, yeah. There's a couple of like special currencies. So you get the doubloons, you'll pick them up from the likes of missions and stuff. You get them as mission rewards. No, not there. Like, we have a mission to destroy frigates. I have to destroy 5 more frigates. Never mind, we're not getting doubloons for that. I have a mission to destroy 16 cutters. So this is like one of the initial missions. You'll get 1500 doubloons, but you'll also get doubloons off the ships if you destroy them. And then you get like different rewards for different types of missions and PvP and stuff like that. Oh, the next one was 1.2 million. Anyway. I don't have a outpost here, so I can't leave stuff in the warehouse. But we weren't going to anyway. Oh, wait. Yeah, hold on a sec. If I go in here, tutorials, so there's a bunch of tutorials here. I haven't done any of them because I've done them before. Then you can go off and do exams. And then there's a final exam where you have to fight 2 ships, which I have done. Took me 22 minutes and 42 seconds. Tutorial is pretty useful. Oh, that's perfect. I need to kill you. The reason I'm using the Agamemnon is because I want to kill these things real quick. For me, it's got the right mix of maneuverability and speed and a bit of firepower. I'm going to overshoot. Where you start in a battle is represented in where you are in that circle. Oh, I never sold the cross. Oh. Never sold that ship. Yeah, there was something I was forgetting. So if you hit M in battle, you can give orders to your other ships. We'll give him an order to retreat once the battle starts. You can't give any orders before that timer. Yeah, he doesn't show up on the map or anything. It just shows up in the fleet. It sell for like 50 grand actually, I think. Or 15. I can't remember what the last one sold for. So, battle has started. You just retreat. You should be doing that anyway because he's a trade ship. And we'll load our guns and kill this guy. Currently turning into the wind, so not ideal. No, he's not going to. That's what I'm saying. He's a rank below us, and it's not the strongest of the ships in that rank. So, yeah. You can see our guns are bouncing off his side as well. I can't remember what size guns he has. Yeah, he's not going to do too much to us. And I have slightly thicker hulls than normal on this. Most of those bounced. Got a couple of shots in through the back. Trying to fire at our trader, he missed. He realizes there's something behind him. Yeah, we can tank him for ages. Again, that's why I'm using this ship. A bit more maneuverable than the Inger mainland. But the Inger has those heavier guns that would just tear him apart. They have an awesome sound as well. On. Alright, we screwed up his rudder. He got a leak on us? Don't like that. It's tough compared to that ship. Overall, it's not like an extremely tough ship. Everything in context. Hey man, bell pulls and reanimates love doing this. And I love that they love doing that. It makes things so much faster. I'm actually going to stop. Our leak is fixed, so we're alright. I'm aiming to get a bunch of ships. I just like to try out a bunch. Like, we got a victory at the end of the last wipe, which was cool and all, but I don't know. I like the rank 2 ships. And again, they just let us rake them, so we went... Let me get that there. Went in through the back, straight through that structure, and that usually demasts them, but if you take that out, they're going to sink pretty quickly. As you can see, they're taking on a little bit of water. And once that's done, you can see you can hit X and loot them. And as you see, you pick up your doubloons. There's another 500 doubloons, so that's like 25,000 reals or whatever. And they're not worth that much, so I can't be bothered. Let's sell our trade ship before we get into a stupid fight. Kill a shrink, no problem. United States would be a tough fight. There's Boris. Let's Boris in. I don't know which one that is. We'll just sell our ship here. Bringing you that horizon. So pop here. This in our fleet. 67,000, so that's actually not bad. That'll do. As you can see, we're nearly at our million again. Top up the crew. Holy Bob. He's gone after the USS. Oh, that's why he's going nowhere. He's sailing directly into the wind. Okay. Alright, we'll sail out a bit and then cut across the wind down to that guy.